What's up, party people? This is Michael Gamonal with Gamonal Tutors, giving out some Asvab help with my Asvab Domination program. If you are watching this video, go ahead and smash that like button real quick. That'll help me a lot with the algorithm. But let's get into it. The question of the day today is, if the perimeter of a square is 32 meters, what is the area of the square in square meters? All right. So the perimeter of the square is given. So we know perimeter is equal to 32. Now, in order to answer this question, we need to know three things. We need to know what perimeter means, we need to know what area means, and we need to know what squares are. Now, most kids have done shapes. We know that a square is a quadrilateral or a four-sided shape where all four sides are the same. All right? So again, always write as much as you can. Write as much as you can on your scratch paper. That's going to give you hints to the answer. So if you got nothing else, write this with the perimeter 32. All right. Now what you need to remember is that all four sides are equal. So perimeter is equal to the distance around something. So if I were to walk the perimeter of my house, we'll say, I would walk all the way around and I would figure out that distance, all right? The way you solve for that distance is by adding. Perimeter is solved by adding. Area is the space that it takes up in. So if I wanted to find the area of my house, I would need to know how much space is inside of the house. So that's, let's do a different color here. Area is all this space. All right, that's how much space it takes up. Area is solved by using multiplication. Now, we don't know what this answer is, but we should be able to figure out given the perimeter. So if the perimeter is equal to 32 and all four sides are the same, let's say this side was, we'll say 5. So 5, 5, 5, 5, that's 20. So that's a perimeter of 20. So that's not enough. So now we've realized that, oh, we need to divide by 4 to figure out our perimeter, our side length for our perimeter. So what is 32 divided by 4? 32 divided by 4 is 8. So we know that it is 32 steps or 32 meters to get all the way around the house. All right. Now we need to figure out how much space it takes up. So what we do is we break this into 8 little pieces, and then we break this into 8 little pieces, and we want to know how many squares there are. That's why they call it square meters, because we're finding out how many squares that are a meter by a meter large are going to fit into our house. So the way you do that, you'll see, is this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is another set of 8. This is another set of 8. So you'll notice that it's going to just be 8 times 8. So the area is equal to side times side. Now this isn't true for all shapes, but this is true for squares and rectangles. So most of your quadrilaterals, if you wanted to find the area, not all of your quadrilaterals, but most of your squares and rectangles, you times one length by the width or length by height. You times one side by the other side, and you're going to figure out how much space there is in the inside of it. That's how you find the area. That's why we use multiplication to find area. All right? So what is 8 times 8? Too easy. 8 squared. And that's why we call it 8 squared, is because it's a square. So 8 squared is equal to 64 square meters. All right? So that's the answer. The answer is 64 square meters. If you have any questions about this video, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. And if you feel like it helped you, go ahead and hit that like button and let me know. I'm here for you guys. I'm going to be launching my Asvab Domination Pro program here in the next week. So if you want to come on board and enter the military at the highest possible level, go ahead and reach out to me on Messenger or in the comments. Either way, I'm here for you. All right, guys. Have a great day.